Hi everybody, Sean the Gardener. Bit of a flower special this one. Yeah, Statice are looking good. Definitely going to grow these again next year wherever I am. But it looks like we could still be here, so they're beautiful. Zinnias as well. The white one gone to seed there. He went to seed early, that one. But I'm wondering if I can get any seeds off his seed head here later on. Yeah, some nice zinnias here. First time I've ever grown these. The old fly on there, look. Yeah, the Statice is looking good. This is the one I like, the mixed colour one. See the little pinks and the yellows there, look. I ought to be getting some photographs while I'm doing this, I should think, as well. I've just kept on watering these. In the early days I did pinch a few heads out on the zinnias. I see a few people did it on YouTube and stuff, but yeah, they keep coming and coming. Dahlia there. No idea what that one there is for a minute. I did have the label down the bottom, but it's in rain or summer. I'm not going to poke it around because it'll sort of snap off. Look at that little pincushion zinnia there. Look. Yeah, I'm happy with these. That's going to be an interesting one there. I don't think it's quite developed yet, but if that's not, it looks like it needs a bit of water. I'll whack some water in a minute. The bees like them anyway. Here's a dahlia that had, this is go-go white. It had leafy gall. It's still got leafy gall in there. Like you can see it in there. Or two. Yeah, that yellowy stuff in there. But I let it go. I put it out the way of the rest. And it's flowering. So I give it a chance. It's not infected any of the others, but it's not the real bad gall, the rotting one. So I thought I'd give it a chance. Go-go white this is. Definitely deserves a photograph. Yeah. Lovely little red poppy type one. Those little purple ones are quite vibrant there. Yellows up this end, yellows and pinks. Look at a strange looking one there. This was Oklahoma mix, this was. I actually got this off a garden centre, but if anybody knows how to save seed off zinnias, I would like to know. I would love to know. Some more coming up there. Not too many pests with these. Just pinch them out and keep them watered. I'll give them a water in a minute. Anyway, folks, we've got to have a look at the dahlias. Yeah, this is my first dahlia that I had last year from an old lady's garden. She's passed on, so I got permission to dig it up and pot it up and all that and save it. So, no idea of the name of it, but it flowers quite good in abundance. Like, here's my mate's dahlia, waiting for another flush to come out. I cut that other big flower off, so I'll force a few more up. Force more growth as it has done. This one here, I've just taken a cutting off this one because it wasn't looking too happy. Whoops, sat on the down. This is jackplow. Yeah, I'm hoping that the stem will thicken up. I'll probably have to put a prop in it, I think. It's gone a bit wiry. I mean, I could pinch off all these big ones, but I'm not going to. Hopefully you'll do well here. I've brought them into the shelter, really. A sheltered spot. Another little dahlia, blue, yellow one. Sticky pads seem to be working well off the flowers. Got loads of dahlias coming on here now. Should have some decent ones for show, hopefully. I'll pinch out some of these little side ones here. Got to be very careful because it's see what I've done there. Pinch those two off to let that one thrive a bit. They're coming on. Okay, there's a new dahlia out here, one called Sandray. I was hoping that it would be a bit later for show, but I'm hoping that these here might be. I'll see what happens. I'll see what I get for showing dahlias anyway. The only problem with it is, once these flowers are over, there's no other buds coming on unless I disbud them. Well, whether I cut down here now, so, but I'm not going to do that. It's a nice one there. It's going to be a white one by the look of it. Very strong plants, these. And these are coming on here. That's an orange one there. And this one here is supposed to be totally tangerine. But that's not looking very tangerine to me yet, so that's tangerine, they're on my roses. So bye for now, folks. On that note, we'll just have a quick look at that one there. It's coming out. Again, my friend's dahlia. Bye for now.